man, I ain't even I ain't even got in here good. And already I'm getting spammed about whether or not I'm streaming. That's crazy. I'm telling you guys something, and I'm actually about to speak on this. So I was kind of curious, and I started looking through my subscribers list because, you know, I can see my subscribers. All right, so we have Atlas, or excuse me, he gets pissed off when I say it wrong. Atlantis warthunder Live. Then we got Gojo the Sensei. And then this one caught my eye. And I'm going to read you guys this YouTube channel. All right? She goes, I'm a Christian furry. I'm a fox. I'm married. I'm 33 years old. Okay, honey. I'm 20 years old, and obviously, I'm reading. I'm obviously a lot more versed in this than you are, honey. You can't be a furry and be a Christian at the same time. It don't work like that. And if you go to my posts, I actually called her out on it too, and I don't care. And I will read to you guys exactly what I said. And I put a Bible verse, Leviticus 20:15, and I started using the New International Version so that you guys can understand what it says. If a man have sexual relations with an animal, he is to be put to death, and you must kill the animal. I said, for me, this means being a furry. Ain't no way you gonna claim to be no Christian and say you're a furry too. One's gotta go, and I know which one I'm choosing, and it ain't Jesus Christ. Had somebody subscribe not too long ago claiming to be both. And I actually have to fix it, and it's supposed to say, I got news for you. It don't work like that. Roxy the Christian furry, and yes, I'm calling you out. Repent or leave. And that's exactly what I said. A subscriber, we'll put it that way. And I'm looking through all these, and then we got one that's a furry protector. I wish I could freaking remove people. And the amount of disgust that I have is just unimaginable. Like, I'm not one that likes to I'm not one that likes to, you know, bash people for what they decide to do. But it is one thing when it was, and I had the same opinion when Chris from Mr. Beast decided to come out that he was going to transition into a female. He claimed that he was Christian. There is no way that you are claiming to be a child of God and you are sinning by breaking and just destroying the temple in which your body is that God gave you. You are no child of God when you do that. You are no child of God when you dare pretend to be an animal because the fact that it fits with your personality. Guys, I love wolves. I joke around about it with you guys all the time on the Discord. But that's all it is. It's a joke. You guys on the Discord, you guys know I joke around about how, you know, I'm being a good wolfer and all that crap. But it's a joke. But when you dare say that you are a furry and a Christian, yeah, I don't know what church you're going to, but you severely need to talk to your pastor, and you better hope that that pastor is dead serious and honest with you, because if he is, he will tell you that you are living in sin and you are living in a lie. I go to a Baptist church, a Southern Baptist church, I do believe. King Grove Baptist Church is actually where I go. And I will tell you guys this. The only thing I've ever disagreed with on my pastor is he says that alcohol is just a stupid beverage. That is the only thing that I've ever disagreed with him on. I believe that it is just as destructive as anything else can be. You give me a minute. There's like grime because of the fact that I've been using this controller so much. It's like grime in between the buttons. But even my pastor has said several times, and this is, I'm not lying, I'm not making this up just for the sake of making content. And I didn't even plan, I planned on live streaming, but I didn't plan on talking about this. Oh my Lord. Oh, here we go. Hold on, I'm having somebody trying to defend this point of view. No, but I find it funny how somebody immediately starts trying to defend that stupidity. I had somebody, and I will actually read to you guys, and I don't care if they come in here or not, let them, I don't care. I'm going to read what this person said. They said, a furry isn't someone who takes sexual relations with animals, and that is unfortunately a big stereotype. A furry is actually someone who likes anthropomorphic animal characters. That is not in a weird way at all. Also, I'm a Christian that follows God. I said, I love wolves and I love Judy Hop. That doesn't make me dress up as an animal and bark and meow like and all the other mental BS. Obviously, we read from two completely different Bibles. And we do, obviously, because if you think for 1 second that that stuff is whatever, I'm sorry, you're sick. Okay, and here's my opinion on furries, alright? They obviously didn't get enough love when they were children. Alright, guys, let me tell you something. I didn't get enough love when I was a kid. I had to grow up fast. Alright? I didn't get to live and be a teenager when I was a teenager. I didn't get to live and be a kid when I was 10 years old. You don't see me dressing up in a freaking animal costume and going to all these stupid things. Alright, it's one thing to, like, dress up as, like, your favorite, like, anime character or a video game character and go to one of those, like, what do they call them? Things. I don't know what they call them. But that's an actual character from a TV show or actually something that exists. Furries create their own thing. Do not try and justify your sin by saying that you're a Christian. No, that will not work. That would be like me saying that I'm gay and I'm also Christian. Yeah, okay, whatever. You can't be gay and Christian at the same time. You can't be a furry and be a Christian at the same time. It will not work. It does not work. But you know what's funny? That person that said that will not have the guts to come in here and talk to me. They commented, and they also had to see that I was live streaming at that moment. But they chose not to come in here. They chose not to because they knew. They knew better. You are not Christian. Please stop aggravating me, Rat. You pissed me off enough earlier constantly spamming me. You're about to find yourself blocked on all platforms. I don't know, guys. It's just... It bothers me when people take my Lord and Savior and try and say that he's okay with all this stuff. I will tell you this. A lot of gays and lesbians and a lot of furries and crap tend to be gay, lesbian, and all this stuff. There's a few of them that aren't, but most of the time they are. And a lot of what they like to say is, well, Jesus loves everybody. Yes, he does. But you know what he doesn't like? He doesn't like, nor does he love, the fact that he writes down quite literally what you're supposed to do. Had his disciples write down what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to live your life. And you turn it and twist it to your own mental illness, your mental needs. That doesn't work for me. I won't sit by like a lot of pastors will do and allow you to twist and manipulate the Bible that I read from to fit your own mental narrative. I refuse to do so. I refuse to keep my mouth shut. I refuse to keep my opinion to myself just to make you feel better about your own sad, miserable life. I don't do that. I will never do that. And if you don't like that, this is not the place for you. And it is suggested that you find somewhere else to go, because I will not put up with the sin. I will not put up with you taking my word, my religion, and twisting it to fit your own sick narrative. Because the fact that nobody else will accept you for who you are. Because nobody else will accept your sick narrative. I got news for you, I won't either. While I'm okay with you watching my stuff, I'm okay with you being here, you will not claim to be a Christian and be a furry at the same time. That is where I draw a line. You will not be gay and claim to be a Christian at the same time. That won't work for me. You will not sin you will not live in sin and claim to be a Christian at the same time. And I understand, ladies and gentlemen. I understand we all sin. I do. I sin every day. But I know I sin. But the thing that gets me is these people are delusional. They think that God accepts them for who they are. God loves you, yes. I will be the first one to tell you He would. I'm telling you guys now, God is probably the only one that loves me. I have a lot of issues. I have an issue keeping my mouth shut at certain times and on certain topics too. But I also have an issue with watching people take my Bible and twist it to their own sick narrative. Because the fact they want to feel okay with their sin. Because the fact they want to feel like that God accepts them. God will accept you as soon as you admit that you're wrong. And you ask Him for forgiveness for that sin that you continuously do every day of your life. I have not done that at all, and I will be the first one to admit to you guys, I don't. Yep, and it's a pain to land. Oh, dear God. Actually, I'm planning on trying to grind out till I get the jets on all the thing. At least get the whole line of jets ready to go. So I still have a few to go. Bob, with the way things have been going with this plane, you're probably right. I'm not even gonna lie to you, you're probably right. I might change the title up. Everybody started getting ticked off because of the fact I was like, guys, what number was I at when I stopped with the one title that I was using just constantly? What number was I at that point? I can't remember what number I was at, but there was like quite a few. 38. Oh, I wanted to make it to 50. That's cool, city. 10-7 sounds like it, from what I've heard, it's going to be pain, and I already know it's going to be, but we'll get there eventually. I was actually talking to Jay. I was actually telling him that I'm possibly thinking about just grinding out the entire American air tree, just getting the vehicles, but not purchasing them. Until I, want to make content on them and stuff like that. But I don't know, guys. It's just a waste of time, a waste of money. Just really not worth it, if I'm being honest with you. But I will read, actually, and I'm actually glad that this person, his name is... I know! Alright, so this is Warhacks123. This is what he said, and I completely agree with this. He goes, I define a furry who is someone who dresses like an animal and who identifies as such, and they base their whole lives acting like an animal. And I believe that you cannot be a furry and a true Christian at the same time. Thank you. I am so glad somebody else agrees with that. And I wish he was here because I'd give him a massive pat on the back on that one. I completely agree with that statement. Boss Hoss, dude, that is like the best freaking name I've seen in this game. I am sorry, guys, and I'm sorry if this offends anybody that watches my stuff. But I will not sit by and watch people take my religion and twist it to fit their own narratives, to make themselves feel good. That doesn't work. Why do I get the feeling I'm getting intercepted without knowing about it? Oh, I was! The sound! Dear God! Bro lost his tail. I'll show you in a little bit. I know it can carry 4 of something. I'll tell you now, the more 50 kills, the better on this plane. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you're not permitted to be in this area. Oh, there's 2 F-82s. Dude, he's done. Oh, well, you see how well that works. Alright, that G-55 ain't making it. Alright, LA-7, your time here is done. Goodbye. Yeah, you better run. I got all the 50s. Oh no, I'm done. Ah. And I was the last player, wasn't I? No, I wasn't. Who's the last player? Oh, you poor thing. I said it and I'm not taking it back. Alright, somebody wanted to see the loadout that they can mount on this lovely piece of machinery. So you got 2 1000s. Obviously, you can mount about 4 of them, I imagine. 4 500s, and then you got 2 2000s that you can mount. And as well, with the more rockets, the better, apparently. But that's just, that's only the beginning. I mean, obviously, this thing's more of an interceptor. It's quite literally underneath the P-38s. Oh, excuse me. So for me, it's an interceptor. I really need to change that thing. Hold on, membership requirements. Hold on, L1 to edit. Here we go. You know, I'd really love to come up with a dude, my mom is just spamming freaking music videos at me and I'm not even doing anything with it. I really want to change the tag. And the motto's so stupid. But like when I tried to do wolf, it wouldn't let me, I think. I don't know if I tried that. Hold on. FSFGS. Okay. I don't know what that stands for, but we just went with it. Oh, dear Jesus, no, never mind. I'm not paying $2,500 just to change the freaking clan name. You know, I'm honestly sad because we have 440, him, and all these people. They haven't done anything, and these people joined last year sometime, and they have done nothing. Freaking tired trying too hard. Oh, would you look at that? You know the funny thing? I'm not gonna remove that. I'm not gonna remove that post. I refuse to stay silent on my opinions. And a lot of people, and guys, see that's what I find funny. A lot of Christians will tell you sometimes it's better to just stay silent and keep your opinion to yourself. Flip that. I will give you my opinion, and if you don't like it, oh well, I couldn't care less what you don't like. I don't care what you believe. That was actually off of a meme. I'm gonna save that. Actually, no, Zeeks are bad. Bad Zeeks are. I'd have to reopen the game in order to tell you that. No, bad ZXR. Bad. I'm not looking for anybody's respect. No offense, FME. But, I won't be like a lot of Christians and keep my mouth shut when I see something going on that's wrong. You know, I used to do this a lot on the channel, and I stopped doing it once I kind of got better, but I know that there's a lot of people out there that need to hear this. I used to read daily things. Now, it's quotes from the Bible, different versions of the Bible. And it covers a thing. Like this one is beauty. The next one is belonging. The next one would be, well, no, that's the wrong page. Blessing. And it's called Bible Promises for Graduates. I'll answer that question in a second. Bob. Excuse me. Bob the Builder, he can't fix it. Bob the Builder. Hey, I'll tell you what, Bob the Builder. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, here we go. This one is Bible verses about beauty. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well. That was Psalms 139:14. This one comes from 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 3 and 4. Don't be concerned about the outward beauty of fancy hairstyles, expensive jewelry, and beautiful clothes. You should clothe yourselves instead with the beauty that comes from within, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is so precious to God. You know, that actually calls out that actually calls out to me very much because, guys, let me tell you something. I'm a very simple man. Give me jeans, t-shirt, my boots, my hat, maybe a necklace with a wolf on it, a ring. I'm okay. All right, here's 1 Samuel 16:7. The Lord doesn't see things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Now, I understand a lot of people are going to take that out of context, and they're going to be like, well, you can't judge a furry by how they are outside. You have to look at them inside. I agree, yes. Anybody who's a furry, they can be the nicest person on the inside that they want to be. But if they know that they're willingly sinning, like this person that I called out in my post, they know it's a sin to do this. Their inside is corrupt if they're doing it willingly. Matthew chapter 6, 27 through 29. And why do you worry about clothes? See how the wildflowers grow? They don't work to make clothing, or they don't work or make clothing. But here is what I tell you. Not even Solomon in all his royal robes was dressed like one of these flowers. If that is how God dresses the wild grass, won't he dress you even better? Your faith is so small. After all, the grass is here only today. Tomorrow, it is thrown into the fire. So don't worry. Don't say, what will we eat? Or what will we drink? Or what will we wear? People who are ungodly run after all those things. Your Father who is in heaven knows that you need them. Yes, I raised my voice on that last bit. I don't even know what this Bible book is. Ecclesiastes, that's what it is. Chapter 3, verse 11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. I'm going to read another one, and this one's called Belonging, and then we will switch over to Blessings, which I'll read in another stream. This one comes from Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4. God chose us to belong to Christ before the world was created. He chose us to be holy and without blame in His eyes. He loved us. Romans chapter 8, verse 28. We know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has imagined what God has prepared for those who love Him. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His wonderful light. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. There is a time for everything, and everything on earth has its special season. Now I could keep going, blessings, bravery, care. You know what, guys? Give me a second. I want to find something. Let me see if I can find one. These are really good. Comfort, commitment. Oh, that sounds like an interesting one. Confidence, contentment. Oh, that I'm going to cover these. Hold on, give me a second. This is commitment. Psalm 37, verse 5. Commit everything you do to the Lord. Trust Him, and He will help you. 2 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 7. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the course. I have kept the faith. In the future, there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day, and not only to me, but also to all who have loved His appearing. 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 58. Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. Luke chapter 9, verse 23. If any of you wants to be my follower, you must turn from your selfish ways, take up your cross daily, and follow me. And that is where Jesus loses a lot of Christians. Now, courage, creativity, delight. My dog is trying to get in my room. Guys, I got a whole book of stuff that I could read to y'all. Oh, hold on. I just saw, yes, faith. Well, I have enough. Oh, protection. Hold on. And purity, too. That one's a good one. Purity. Purpose. Reconciliation. Oh. I want to read this one. This one will be good, and I get the feeling this one's going to hit a lot of nerves. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 12 through 13. The devil's trying to shut me up. All right. You were separate from Christ, foreigners to the covenants of the promise, without hope and without God in the world. But now in Jesus Christ, or Christ Jesus, you who once were far away have been brought near by the blood of Christ. I could read these all night, guys. I could go through every single one of them. Trustworthiness. Truth. Oh, truth. Truthful words stand the test of time, but lies are soon exposed. Proverbs 12:19. When He, the Spirit of truth, comes, He will guide you into all the truth. John 16:13. Y'all want to know my favorite verse? Well, there's two. One, I don't know the full verse, but I know enough of it to know what it stands for and what it means. I have two. John 3:16. For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever shall believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And then this next one, I don't know the full verse, but I know enough of it to know what it means. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death every day when I step foot, or when I wake up. It is a valley of the shadow of death. I'm living in a world of sin, but I will fear no evil. I fear no evil because I have complete trust in my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I do not try to twist his word to fit my sick beliefs. I twist my beliefs in him. That came out wrong. I twist my lifestyle to fit the way I'm supposed to live. That's better. A lot of people have said a lot of times that that the walk through Christ a lot of people say that the walk through Christ is difficult. Guys, let me tell you something. If the walk through Christ was meant to be easy, why would he even bother to put it there? We might in a little bit, KV1, but let me get at least another match in on this, and then we'll do that if you want. I'm gonna die, but whatever, who cares? Now I'll tell you guys this. I'm gonna let KV1, as long as he's reasonable, choose what BR limit that he's gonna run at. But anyway, let us get started with this party. And I'm also going to do you guys a favor, and I'm going to play some Christian music. Because you know what? Tonight's theme is going to be all about us Christians. I have KV1 phobia. Oh, well, you'll get over that, I hope.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Oh, look at that. It's connected successfully. That's nice. Alright, let's see. Let me find it right quick. I gotta find it. I got my war stuff. What's in my war stuff?
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Shut up! Oh. Rise of Evil. Yeah, this is basically just a buttload of crap that I've saved over the years. And then I started just adding random stuff to it, so. Alright, now where's my Christian playlist? I know I had it. Watch later, funny shorts. Both time get there it is. Hello. Alright, let's see. Okay, guys, we're not going into a match like this. Come on. I can wait, guys.
Bring your time and bring your shame. Bring your guilt and bring your pain. Don't you know that's not your name? You will always be much more to me. And every day wrestle with the voices that keep telling me I'm not right. But that's alright, 'cause I hear a voice and it calls me every day. When love seems never be enough. And greater is the one living inside of me than he who is living in the world. In the
You know what? We're just gonna do the custom. I don't feel like sitting here and waiting up 3 years.
Bring your doubts, bring your fears, bring your hurt, and bring your tears. There'll be no condemnation here. You are holy, righteous, and redeemed. And every time I fall, there'll be those who will call me a mistake. Well, that's okay. 'Cause
No! Hurry up!
and it calls me redeemed.
I can't wait 10 minutes. Dang it! You know what? I'm just gonna freaking y'all figure it out.
And greater is the one living inside of me than he who is living in the world. In the world.
Is it just like a horrible internet issue or something?
And greater is the one living inside of me than he who is living in the Everything's a loser's battle. Grace says that it doesn't matter, 'cause the cross already won the war. I'm learning to run freely, understanding just how he sees me, and it makes me love him more and more. He's greater, he's greater.
I have the feeling they're updating the game or something, guys.
Says that it doesn't matter, 'cause the cross already
Because I've never had the game take this long. That is not... What the... Have they, like, turned it off to where now the freaking playlist don't work? There we go. There we go.
There's gotta be another way out. I've been stuck in a cage with my doubt. I've tried forever getting out on my own. Every time I do this my way, I get caught in the lies of the enemy. I lay my troubles down, I'm ready for you now. Bring me out, come and find me in the dark now. Every day by myself I'm breaking down. I don't wanna fight alone anymore. Bring me out, from the prison of my own pride. My God, I need a hope I can't deny. In the end I'm realizing I was never meant to fight on my own. Every little thing that I've known is everything I need to let go. You're so much bigger than the world I have made. So I surrender my soul. I'm reaching out for your hope.
Sir, may I ask why you need 3 machine guns?
For you now. Bring me out. Come and find me in the dark now. Every day by myself I'm breaking down. I don't wanna fight alone anymore. Bring me out. From the prison of my own pride. My God, I need a hope I can't deny. In the end I'm realizing I was never meant to fight on my own.
I've been left in the dust by all the Russian tanks. Run, scream, and panic.
I'm breaking down. I don't wanna
I'm just kidding. I'm probably going to shoot at it like an idiot and hope that something pins. I might actually do a little bit of both, actually, KV. Oh, I love this song. This is my favorite song by the Newsboys. And it fits Israel so well. Hello? Well, nobody back here. I feel like I'm being pushed up the road. Let me go this way. Oh no. I'm glad that you're here. That was a very nice piece of statement that you made on that comment.
And fire fall, come shake the ground with the sound of revival. Let heaven roar and fire fall, come shake the ground with the sound of revival. Let heaven roar.
The plan is to do one. I got shot. That was rude. Autoloader's out on him. He ain't doing nothing.
He's living on the inside, rolling like a lion. God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside.
Oh dear Lord, look at the turret traverse on this thing.
Well done. Request target for airstrike. Reloading! Attention to the map! If we don't do something fast, enemy mobile.
התותח מוכן, עוד מתקדם.
Alright, guys. Sorry. Oh. Ugh. You know what? We're gonna listen to this one. This is a good one. And yes, I just got pieced apart by like several vehicles. That's the smart man. He brought a tape no player.
You spoke a word when life began. Told oceans where to start and where to end. You set emotions time and space. Still you come and you call to me by name. Still you come and you call to me by name. If you can know my stories and the lies, you can know my heart that say whenever I go away, whenever I start to break. So here I am, lifted up my heart to the one who holds the stars.
I figured they'd do that. And I'm the only one over here.
The deepest depths, the darkest nights. Can't separate, can't keep me from your sight. I get so lost, forget my way. But still you love, and you don't forget my name. If you can know the stars and the lights, you can know my heart the same.
You know, I got a new Magok. If I can get enough points for it, I'm gonna die. Y'all realize that, right? Because I have no idea where these guys are at, and I get the feeling the moment I poke around a corner, I'm gonna explode. Oh well, if I die, I die. I don't care. Oh, they're not here. There's a reason behind that. I don't know where they're at. That's what scares me the most.
Whenever I start to break. So here I am, lifted up my heart.
I'm gonna die anyway. Yep, I knew it. They were behind me, weren't they? Of course. Ah, yes, the smaller version of me, of all things, too. All right, we're gonna get dead here. Is this the new one? I think it is. Yeah, it is. And we failed. All right, well, we're lovely.
running from the truth, trying to hide my shame. But the weight of my sin keeps calling my name. Like they cry, wash me clean. Lord, let.
Nah, I ain't having that crap.
I've been running from the truth, trying to hide my shame. But the weight of my sin keeps calling my name. Like David cried, wash me clean. Lord, let your will be done. I've walked through the valley, lost in the night, but your mercy shines like a guiding light. In the book of Isaiah, you said it clear. Though my sins are scarlet, you'll make them disappear. I'm laying it down at the foot of the cross. Every burden, every failure, every line I crossed.
Alright, guys. Who's ready for that custom?
Make it new again. I'm crying out for
Unless you guys want to be patient enough to let me take this and get at least the parts for it.
at the cross.
I need 230 points for it. And I think it's the only vehicle that I need parts for.
Yeah, I was shackled, caught up in chains, drowning in guilt, stuck in my ways. I fell real hard.
Oh, nope, I need parts for this one too. Dang it. Alright, so I got 2 tanks that I need parts for.
I hear you calling like an
And I'm gonna do that.
lost son running back to me.
And
I don't deserve it, but still you bled. Took my place for me, your blood you shed. Oh Jesus, I need you now. On my knees, head low, tears falling down. I'm laying it down at the foot of the cross.
oh, this will be easy. No, both of them KV1. Ah.
Every line I cross.
One of them's new, one of them's older, so wait, hold on, let me try something. Maybe it'll save my life. There we go. Oh, great. Hey, guys, look. I have a massive turret. Whee! Wait. 6, 7. Alright guys, here's the plan. I'm going to try and at least level this one here up, or at least get close enough to it that I feel comfortable with it. At least getting the parts. And
Power on.
I have to go and level up, or not level up, I have to go and change my brother. So if y'all will give me a little bit of time to do all that, we will do the custom with KV1 versus everyone else. And what did you say you wanted to do? So now 9-0 sounds actually really perfect, guys.
Attention to the map! Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Enemy forces have captured that zone. Allied forces
I'm sorry, guys. My big brother is messaging me. I will get the custom done as soon as I'm ready. Why? Wait, what happened to the poor T-34 over here? I'm actually kind of afraid to ask. Oh, that's what happened to him. Okay, well, hopefully that was all. Also, look, guys, no stabilizer. I hear a tank. It's not me. Wait, is that friendly? Oh, never mind. That's just him. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's see if we can't get this done and over with, shall we? Oh, hold on. Tank destroyer? Alright, well, that would have been an issue, wouldn't it? So, the max BR for tonight, according to KV1, is going to be 9-0, which actually fits me very well, considering the only thing I have is 8-0. So, I get the feeling I know what nation he will be using. You guys sell yourselves short. Just grab Israel. Problem solved. It was KV1's decision, not mine, so don't be trying to beg me to change the BR. That's his decision that he made. Alright, I am going to head to B, hopefully to get me a few kills here and there, or maybe not to get murdered. Dude, we're not allowing planes tonight, by the way. It's just going to be tanks. So if you guys are thinking about, hey, let me bring out this cool tank or this cool plane, that's not happening. It will just be tanks tonight. KV1 does better at tanks, and I know he does because I've watched him play. The man does great with tanks, so we're going to let him have some fun tonight and bully us. Bro went from, hey, let's do 9-3 to, hey, let me bring out 11-7 because, yes, Abrams. And it's like, no. Dude, I told you, it's not my decision to make. Excuse me, sir. Cease and desist! Bro deployed smoke like his life depends on it. Uh-oh. I think his life does depend on it. Alright, there you are. Hello, goodbye. Engine transmission. Alright, that works. Alright, let's see. I know that you don't have a cannon because I took it. There he goes. Alright, so there is a, I believe, IS-4 somewhere, which is very scary for me. I will be. Hello? Hello? I'm selling lipstick and lip gloss for the KV1s. Guys, I'm sorry if I start coughing really bad. I have bad lungs, and needless to say, getting around smokers and all that stuff, it tends to mess with my lungs a lot. So if you guys hear me dying physically, it's because of the fact that I'm still dealing with the after effects from Sunday, from being around the smokers, and unfortunately you can tell them all you want as to like not smoke, and they'll still smoke like freaking freight trains. So, oh shoot, is that a tank? Oh, that is a tank. Well, it's less of a tank now, I think. You know what? I'm gonna charge. I'm an idiot. Oh, no, I'm not. Nope. Nope. Wrong person. He's dead. Alright, good. I don't like going around them because of the fact that they smoke too much and they don't seem to care. Where was he at? Dude, that was a good hiding spot. Vaping is bad. Matter of fact, vaping will kill you quicker than smoking will. If I die again, it's all ZXR's fault. Just saying. What didn't you do? That's the real question. You know, I love the fact that this thing doesn't get... Oh, no, not you again! We'll take your friend. No! I thought I would take his friend. Well, hey, I can say that the ERA does work, because normally I would have exploded. Guys, KV1 says he wants to do 9-0. We're gonna stick to 9-0, and if y'all don't like it, why did we just loot? Y'all keep on, I'll just help KV1. Not that it would do much difference, but... You watch it, though. I'm going to be the one person that KV1's going to be like, oh, I got to make sure to kill him just so that I can throw it in his face later. Okay, that's friendly. So that tells me that the enemy... Oh, cool. They killed that. Nice. Dude, we got to get B back. Or C. C. Dang it. Don't worry, guys. I'll get him. Explodes. Here, let me charge. I'm the Israeli stupid idiot. Ah, nah. He's actually poking up to where I can get a shot on him, too. That's the funny part. He's gone. Boom. Hey, guys, look. I have a peephole. I'm a peeping Tom. Or in this case, my name would be Peeping Wolf. I likes the chickens. You know, I'll tell you guys what, if y'all guys let, if you guys let KV1 do his 9-0 thing, I will take everyone... Dude, you actually had me paranoid on that one. I will take every single one of y'all and let y'all have a day where y'all do a custom, and y'all get to choose the BR as long as it's nothing too crazy. Hey, we did it! Yay! Bro, don't keep calling me. Alright, now if I did what I want to, which I'm hoping. Alright, I got the Magok 6A with the parts, so that's a blessing. So that's the one I actually wanted to get parts for. So if you guys will let me do, let me go and get my brother changed and ready for bed. And I'm going to do one more match, and I should have enough to get the Magok 5 leveled up completely. Or at least the parts, and then we will do the match. I'll be back. I got one more time to have. Yeah, KV1, we'll do that map if you want to. Alright, let's see. I'm not liking the idea of this Magok having the heat FS and that's it. I don't like that. Alright guys, from a source unknown, Jay, apparently the War Thunder update is... One more time, ZXR, and I swear to you, I will freaking block you. See ya. I was about to say, is that a tank? About had a heart attack. Alright, here, you go first. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. I guess he thought I was gonna go first. Yeah, that's not happening. Last time I let somebody go. Oh, crap. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? I can't see it to shoot it, so I can't... Oh, shoot. I can't see anything. Dude, I have no parts. I'm sorry. The best I can do is defend. And I can't even see to do that. Looks Russian. Let it poke. I dare it. Dude, it don't matter what nation you decide to play. Leopard, you gonna take a shot? Go ahead, bro. Bro started hiding real fast the moment we started chopping down them there trees. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna push him this direction. Oh, dear Lord, I just realized how much shells I'm carrying. Alright, so he's right here, guys. So if I die, it's y'all's fault, just so you know. Alright, we got him, I think. Was that the only one? I do believe so. Alright, we can keep going. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that issue to where I don't carry that many shells. I learned from it before. Oh guys, look. Tank. I just kind of saved him, I guess. Probably not from much, but I tried. Oh, that... Oh, nah. His driver's out. Okay, so what's your plan here, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there's more than one. Well, I'm screwed. I mean, bro just said, I'm out of here. Put about 15 shells in here and we'll be good. About 15 is probably about all you need in a tank, if I'm being honest, because like carrying 25 doesn't really make that much sense at this BR. Ow. Also, guys, here's a little bit of advice. Do not eat freezer burnt meat. It don't taste good. Unfortunately, that's all we had tonight, so it was freezer burnt meat. That was not the meal of choice, I promise. But at the time, that was all we had, so we had to go off of what we had, so. Alright, so. I know there's a T-34 in here somewhere. Why? Boy, try hard. Where'd he go? Oh, please tell me he's over here somewhere. Please tell me that. Look at that. There he is. Okay. And my gun reloaded. Great. I'm trying so hard to help my team right now. Alright, where'd the other one go? I know there's a second one. Oh. Alright, there he is. I love the fact that I got bombed. Oh, he lost tail control. He's going down anyway. Boom. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh boy, look, no barrel depression. I love that. Okay, now I'm getting pissed. I can't even get my gun up high enough to do anything. Or low enough, whatever. 23 second repair. I gotta admit though, I do like the turn on this one a little bit better. PZH, as soon as I get my turret repaired, I'll get in there and do my job. If I find this tank destroyer or tank killer, whatever. Would you look at that? It's a T-32. Push forward a little. Prick. What? I'm sorry, but excuse me? Only a commander? Yes, a commander. Oh, I love this game. This game's awesome. Thank you. Yes, guys, I'm aware I said commander wrong. Don't freaking start freaking hating on me because of it, please. Oh, please rotate. I hate this game.
Air 150. Target 500 meters.
If I die, it's all ZXR's fault. He shouldn't have given me this tank. You'll find out when it gets there. I didn't pin him, he didn't pin me. Let's go. Oh, that wasn't good, was it? Hey, hi. I don't care, I took his breach. That's all that mattered to me. Oh, this'll be interesting.
Counterattack.
Here, have some shells. They're good for your health. My gun needs to reload or cool off, whatever it needs to do. I don't think it actually locks on to World War II aircraft, guys. Bro started turning the opposite direction immediately. He knew. Come on, track. Track! It's not that hard. Okay, this game's starting to piss me off. Here, jet. That sounds more important. I knew it. That's not a jet, is it? I'm alive, somehow. Got one of them. Alright, well. I wonder if that was really worth it for him. Oh, now it tells me how to aim it. Oh, you... I'm halfway, and he's gonna start lighting my friendly up, and there's nothing I can do to help him. I have to rotate around. Yep.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I can't stand people that are like, SPAA needs to learn how to lead their shots. Maybe you need to learn how to do it yourself. Sounds like an idea to me. You want to talk shit? Go ahead, do it yourself. I can't stand. I'm sorry, guys. I do not do well with people like that. Oh, look. Cool. Alright, I fulfilled a challenge. That's cool. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, I'm so glad of that, too. Oh, thank you for that one. Alright, now, KV1, tell me what map it is you're wanting to use, bud. Oh, actually, give me just a second. Gotta get my loadout ready. Alright, so the shot's in that one. Alright, so the shot is in that one, so... Alright, so let me see. I think that's all the is. Nope, hold on. Let me trade that out right quick. Nope, that's in there already. Never mind. Oh, we need the Magok 1 and 2. Let's trade something for those. Okay, and then what was it we got rid of? Move that there. Oh God. Oh, that hurt. Oh well. We just ain't gonna have one of them. I don't really care. Alright, we're not doing domination, obviously, and we're not doing battle either. Oh, you want to kill us, in other words. Okay. We'll throw it in this one, but it should make it a little bit easier. And of course, we're turning off aviation because we don't want that. And then no, we're not doing the stuff. KV1 is the only one that is on the enemy team. Who else is joining tonight? I don't really know. Everybody needs to tell me right now who's joining what. KV1, use the cross, please. Alright, I'm going with Burrito Man. Okay, you're not in here. Let me see if you're in the online or offline section. Let me see. Nope, you're not even there. Dear Lord, where are you at, dude? I'm assuming Victor wants to join. Torpedo, Tiny Timmy, just in case. Pack Attack I don't know about. Ninja, but I'll invite him anyway. KV1's already here. Kale. I'm inviting any and everybody right now. So, I don't want to invite you to ZXR. You're scary. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on. Y'all are like, I could have sworn I had your freaking username in here. I don't know why the world. Okay, I don't know why the world. Yeah, well, that's a bunch of crap. I'll think about it, Crusader, as far as joining the thing. Alright, so make sure that you guys are, make sure that all of you guys are on the right team. I don't need to look at his personal file in order to know that he's darn good at the game. I've seen him perform. Quite literally, the kid has done. Why are we all in? Here we go, boys. Alright, hold on, guys. We have one other person. Alright, Douglas is not online yet, so what are we doing? You know, I'm at 6-0 at this point, so we're just gonna... No, we're not capping points key V1. We're just murdering each other. No, City, you may not. Because you're annoying. Alright, guys, make sure to stay out of the city. Because we're going to do this open fielded, I think. Shh, don't give away my secrets. Doofus. You need to be on R2. Now he knows what you're going to be in. You're screwed. Dude, we're like all rushing right now. No, Douglas. This whole custom is going to be about KV1 trying to murder all of us. I'm quite curious as to how this is. Well, I mean, there's how many of us? Well, we're screwed. Okay, so he has an autoloader. Yippee-dee-dee-doo. We're still screwed. I'm halfway expecting for him to be waiting on me. Guys, I plainly said not to go into the city, and half of you are already in the city. I'm gonna give KV1 a... I'm gonna give KV1 y'all's positions if you don't get out of this freaking city. Ninja, get out of the city. Yeah, get out of city. Get out of him. He's nasty. He hasn't had a bath in months. City, every time you join this chat, you should expect that. No, you're gonna freaking charge, and then he's just gonna be waiting on all of us. I'm waiting on somebody to die, if I'm being honest. I'm probably going to be, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like since I'm in this tank. I mean, watch this. What are you in? I don't even see you. Of course you are. Did he drive all the way over there? I hope he ain't drove all the way over there. That'd make me feel stupid. I don't know. I think they're just marking. I know. He's probably flanked. Nope, we're screwed. He's somewhere in here. It's the only thing that makes sense. Hey, when you spawn back, in, you gotta mark where he's at when you die, so that we can kind of get an idea on where he's at. Since there's so many of us. He's one of me. What do you mean by he's one of me? Do you not see what I'm in? He's taking another victim. He's using the hills, isn't he? Hello? I like cream and sugar on my tea. I'm scared. I feel like I'm the next target. Hey, KV1, you wouldn't shoot a fellow Israeli, right? Proceeds to murder me immediately. I will give you their position if you don't kill me. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Hey, Ninja's right next to you. And, City is following suit. Oh, snap. Right there. He's using the hills. The hills. Bro's about to have every piece of artillery. Bro's about to have every piece of artillery that's anywhere near him launch on him right about now. Adolf's assassin is quite honestly just wordplay. I love how they're marking where he's at, even though he's scouted on the map. What, ZXR? He has gotten, what, 5 kills in the amount of time that we've just started the match. In this a 6-hour match, he has killed 5 people in 8 minutes. We suck. Make that 7 kills in 8 minutes. Frack Star, we're basically doing one person versus every single one of us, and it happens to be the most skilled person that I've ever seen play this game. Exactly, like didn't somebody tell me he has over 100 nukes too? Hey, we finally got him. Good job, guys. Now we can spawn camp the crap out of him. I'm getting this thing up to 24 mile an hour right now. And to answer your question, I'm gonna go protocol, whatever. Frick, I don't care. You're not important right now. Sorry, that sounds mean. You are important, but not as important as what we're doing right now. That sounds even worse. Okay, whatever. I don't dip my fries in anything. I eat my McDonald's fries raw. Raw. Yeah, I don't even let them fry them. I get them out of the freezer and eat them. Yum, yum. They add a little salt and they're awful crunchy. Bro eats a potato. So you mean to tell me he's managed to kill 9 people in 10 minutes? Y'all suck. What the world? What did I just see flying in the airs? I don't know if that's... I don't think that's the premium version of that tank. That is just the 9.0 version of that tank. I have a shot as well, but mine is just stabilized. Yeah, so the shot is the one that I own, is 7.7. Then there's another one, I don't know what BR it's placed at. And then there's another one as well, and they're all named different things because of the tanks that were driven or something. I feel like KV1 Enjoyer is finding out why I hate doing one versus everybody battles now. The bad thing is I haven't even really done anything. Like, he killed me with one shot. Yeah, but see, y'all are all sitting on his spawn, and he's got spawn protection for a few minutes, so y'all are screwed. He's gonna kill every single one of y'all. 11 kills in 11 minutes. Not if I sink you. I actually see him. And the fact that that almost hit is crazy. He's right around there. He's right in front of you. Right around there. I'm talking to everybody. I ain't talking to just you. Shut up. City, I find it hard to talk to you. No, that's because you've never seen me. Okay, whoever's shooting me needs to stop. And whoever just launched smoke and wasted it and did absolutely nothing needs to stop. Oh, well, you're dead. Oh, well, he's dead. Sir, you got done for. You should have known better than to do that. I'm gonna watch him spawn in, and then I'm just gonna let him leave. I get the feeling he's hiding behind a bunker. Guys, you know what? I'm the oldest one here. Let me go first. Let the elderly man go first. City, I think you're dyslexic. You can't, no, like, I'm not saying it is a bad thing. Like, dyslexia, I think, it's an actual thing. And apparently, it means you can't really read or speak very well. Also, it is signs of stroke when you start messing up your speech. Have you had a stroke? I feel like we're screwed. Because he just killed our friend. Bro, how did he just slip by every single one of us? Well, I'm not technically in his spawn, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm driving around. Hey, KV1, we're friends, right? I mean, let's be honest, I can't kill you even if I wanted to, so I'm just gonna put my barrel down and just kind of just roll on in. Batman, Batman. Hi, KV1, this is me, hello. I said, ow. Why is he letting Fallout freaking... Okay, that's it. No, I see what's going on that one. Okay.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
He's not gonna freaking sit here and freaking give him information like that. I'm not gonna sit there and let that happen. I guess people, Hey. She is the XR. No, I kicked him out of the game. Because he was sitting on his team, he wasn't even trying to kill him, and freaking KV1 was letting him live. I'm not stupid. He was feeding KV1 information somehow. Because I find it awful strange that he's not, I get the feeling he's not in this call because he's probably in a call with some of his other friends, and they probably joined with the specific purpose of telling him exactly where everybody's at. So if I continue to feel like he's using his friends, I will turn off the stream, and it will be paused, and you guys won't be able to hear me. I hate to do that, but there is no help. He's gonna kill you, and when he does, I'm gonna laugh. And besides, KV1 willingly accepted this. He dropped Artie on you, doofus. Bro fired and missed. So it was like invisible artillery pieces. Nice. I hear the military's working on one of them. Them there ones where all it has to do is give you that motherly death stare and you die. I love the fact there is a heavy tank on the other end of the lake. I think there's a reason that just happened. I do believe that he has one of those special tanks where an ATGM will not work in this situation. So we're going to have to do boots on the ground fighting here. Yeah, but somebody launched an ATGM and I watched it go up and then down, and it just like completely missed whatever they were aiming at. So. You doing math? I knew it was burning in here. Math was too hard, that's why I gave up on it. Hello, KV1. I come in pieces. They assembled me out of a box. Hello, sir. I'm here to sell you tank insurance. I have some of the best tank insurance on the market. I'm sorry. No, my breach. Ah! I'm not even a threat anymore. Why are you wasting your time on me? How wow. I'm just gonna sit here and willingly accept death. It's fine. I don't have a breach anymore. I am now his prisoner. Anyone who shows up, he will murder. Please no. KV1, you're an ass. Maybe. It's probably why. Well, then shoot him. I don't want to hear any excuses. Shoot his ass.
Attention to the designated grid square.
He found the perfect spot to sit and kill every single freaking one of us, and he's not gonna move from that spot now. Y'all realize that, right? Uh-huh. I have Artie, but I'm also in a tank that doesn't exactly have a top, so I feel like I'm gonna get RT'd myself, so. I do as well. I also double down as artillery. Look at this thing. No, it's artillery. Yes, it can. Watch. I see explosion. That's artillery. He'd be dead. But anyway, I'm gonna run now. I love being lighter than most medium tanks. You know, I want to get the Chinese version of this thing because I really like the road wheel covers that they put on it. I think it makes it look really cool. Also, hi Alex, how are you? You know, it's nice to not be the one that gets spawn camped now. He chose the biggest map he could have, and that's what's giving him the advantage. Because if he kills one of us, then that takes, like, one person away, and they have to drive so freaking far to get back to him. I'm watching, like, a heavy tank just sit right next to him, basically, and do nothing. What are you in, a Churchill? Oh, you're in a... Okay, never mind. Don't even attempt that. I see what you're in, and I'm like, yeah, never mind. The biggest issue is even if we get close enough to kill him, He's already got his gun ready to kill us before we can even do anything. And that's impossible. That's what I was saying. It's impossible to overwhelm him because if he kills one of us, then it takes us forever to get back to him. Dude, who's shooting at me? He's behind that little bunker, and nobody can get to him. It's honestly making me regret taking down planes, because then I feel like it should be allowed for us to grab planes and kill him. But I'm not going to go back and change that because it just feels unfair, because then it's just going to be everybody dies, grabs a plane, and then just spams him with bombs. And then it just forces him to have to bring out AA and nothing else. Oh, he found you. He's at the bunker. He's close to it at least. So he's killed any and everyone that's over here. Okay, so he can see y'all. Yeah, he's behind that bunker. I am positive of that. Oh, no, he's not. I see where he's at. That's the funny part. But I don't have a shot on him. Well, if you give me a cotton picking minute, I'll tell you. Never mind. No. I'm gonna ask this guys one time. Everybody needs to leave right now. Leave this custom. I gave him a chance, and it is unfair. Even with it being like outnumbering odds against him, he is still managing to kill everybody. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put us in a small map, so that we don't have to worry about having to drive 300 miles just to get back, just to be murdered before we can even do anything. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. And we did that last night, and you remember how that turned out. Whatever it was, I don't care. You'll see what I decide to use. You get what I'll tell you guys this. If we do this again, I'll choose the map, you'll choose the BR. How about that? I'm waiting on everybody to leave so I can actually change what we need to. You'll find out. No, you don't get to do your Duolingo. You get to suffer. You ain't doing your Duolingo, boy. You will see which one we do. You don't get to do your lessons. Sit down. Shut up. Okay, so it's up, I think. Ugh. La, 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 la. Kiss my fucking ass up. You know what? No, that seems a little too small to me. I want something kind of at least fair. Normandy's a little small. Poland, we're not doing that. Oh, here we go. All right, boys, here we go. Why did everybody leave? Y'all all have failed me. Let's go. Are you trying to learn German? Because you're failing miserably. You're 100 and shut the up. Yeah, we're probably going to die a lot more on this map because I know what he's probably going to do. He's going to pick a street and then he's just going to freaking sit there and he's like going to kill everyone one by one. It does not if you know how to use it. Oh well, you're screwed. I'm just speaking honestly. You're screwed. You be fucked. Any way else you want me to explain it? Yeah, y'all need to freaking remember that the cross is his team. Y'all need to join the other team. I don't need those. We're gonna die anyway. You know, we should do like a parade type thing. This actually looks really good. You know, one day what I want to do is I want to get everybody to get like all the Israeli tanks and us do just an Israeli tank parade. That'd be cool. But do it with like all the nations. Like we'd do a Russian tank parade. We'd do a and we could do it with this map too. We could do it with this map. And if I could get a cinematic person to join in, it'd be awesome. Alright, $5 says I'm dying. I'm alive. I'm surprised it won't be that way for long. No, if he comes around that corner, I'm dead. There's just nothing going to keep me alive. No. Because if I shoot them... If I shoot them down, then that gives him the ability to shoot me. No. What if he's using a shell that explodes? Bro, where is he at? Alright, we just drove all the way over here and I don't see him. He better not be on the other side because he needs to get over here because that's where most of everybody went. Hold, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Oh shit. He went around. Go, 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 go. Move it, you little... Is that why you were struggling to keep up with all of us? I'm watching a heavy tank attempt so hard right now to look cool, and he's failing miserably. He just looks like a big target. No. I will not shut up. I will shoot you. Yeah, it can't exactly take hits. Do you not have the 76 version of that? Oh shit. I swear y'all gotta stop machine gunning me because I immediately panic. You know what's gonna be effed up is like... I'm gonna forget... Wait a second. Oh, dear God. I'm so paranoid right now. Everything looks like a tank. But then I'm gonna look and I'm not gonna... I'm gonna see like a... Just a... What was that? He's right here. I gotta go AFK, no shooting. How about where my gun is facing? Does that work for you, doofus? Holy crap. What do you expect? You're in the lightest tank in the freaking game. He's using smoke. He's cheating. He's murdered everybody now. He's flanked around, I do believe. No, I believe he's flanked around. I honestly believe that he is flanked around. Yes, he is flanked around us. He is flanked around us without us noticing. He's gonna... Oh yeah, let me just run in front. Yeah, he's throwing smoke, so I'm gonna go with... Yes, I knew it! Alright, rotate. Go to his spawn. Run! No, the overpowered AA is here. Hey, KV1, if you're watching the stream, or at least listening, you have full permission to murder the Gepard first. Like, I won't even shoot you. I'll let you kill him first. Bro said, nuh-uh. Woo! Uh-huh. It makes me feel better, knowing that you died before I did. I'm scared to move. I'm a little uncharty. I'm afraid right now because I'm afraid that he's gonna poke out of nowhere and I'm just gonna get murdered. Would you stop shooting at me? He's gonna flank around like every single one of us and murder every single one of us. Like, I get the feeling that's what he's gonna do. I figured that's what he was gonna do. Alright, I got him. I think he's like somewhere over here. Oh, so I can kill that. I'll be on the way. Hold on. KV1! I just want to hang out, buddy. We can talk about this, buddy. We can sign the negotiation terms right here in my tank. All you gotta do is give up. Yeah, probably, you're right, but... Alright, I don't see him right here, so I'm gonna kind of hold right here. Wait a second. Okay, that's not it. Just push behind me and keep going that way, and I'll push in and go, and I'll tell you guys if I see him. Okay, he's smoked over to my right, so just kind of look over in that direction. Get eyeballs and you might see it. City, do you take your eyeballs out when you play War Thunder? I feel like you do. Why is it when y'all said BMP, I thought BTR for some reason? Like, I'm thinking about a freaking wheeled vehicle. Hello? Actually, I think all of them actually carry the same like 20 mil or something. But like, I understand your frustration. Well, I think they all carry like a 20 mil or something like that. But KV1 is in the smoke again. I'm gonna. Oh my god! No, he was in the smoke. Oh, he has like the 57 mil one too. Okay, so that's why I couldn't freaking. Oh. He keeps smoking. Like, I'm about to outlaw smoke for any of us, if I'm being honest, because he keeps using that crap to his advantage. Like, I hate to keep on like making it harder for him, but like the dude, I have seen him play a tank without smoke and do excellent with it. He doesn't need the smoke. He's just using the smoke to piss us off. Like, he doesn't need the smoke. I'm not even joking with y'all. He doesn't need the smoke at all. He did, exactly. He was using the terrain to his advantage. That I can deal with, but like when you're like using, also, hi, I brought Speedy Gonzalez. Hello, I'd like to speak to your lawyer. Wee! Oh, that was a bad. Oh, okay. Hello. I'm here to sell tank insurance. I have the best of the best. I'm screwed. He's right here. Crit, gunner, loader. Oh, he's mine. Oh, you are mine. Alright, I hit him, but it didn't do anything. He's right here. Swarming, boys! Well, I gotta find him first. Oh no, not this again. Hi. You should eat. Yum. It's very delicious. No, I'm running. That's what I'm struggling to do. Goodbye. Move, move, move. I deployed smoke for a reason. Move! Bro! I'm gonna freaking get murdered because the fact that somebody has to freaking shove me like I'm a freaking child. And if I freaking die because of that, I swear I'm gonna freaking just quit. Okay, he killed me for a reason, and I understand why. I was a rat. I needed to die. Oh, I believe you should be. That voice crack was epic. Can we get a replay on that? Ah! There was no help for you. Don't rush me. I have a 90 mil. What do you want me to do to him? Ugh. I don't want to do any of those things. I don't have armor! Dude, all he's got to do is take my freaking commander cupola and I'm dead. No, that shell sucks. I can't pin anything with that shell. I've tried, trust me. The heat Heat FS really works, but the shell that's like I have 5 of, it doesn't work worth a crap. I've tried it, trust me. No, I figured I'd just let you die. I'm aware they're on the A point, that's why I'm going over here. You kind of deserved it, not joking. Shh, we don't have to. No, he's not. He's not anywhere. No, he's not. If I can't see him, he's not alive. I see him, I'm scared to death. He missed. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Why am I whispering? No, he's not. Told you he's not. Loader. I took his loader. He can't reload as fast as he could. He's running behind me. He'll be coming from the way I came from. He will be coming from the way I went through. He just drove. Y'all both just drove by him. I'm not even joking. Y'all both just drove by him. He was right the flip there the last time I saw him. He's done drove away now. I took his loader. Guys, don't cap the point. Alright, get off of him so he can decap the point. He's got to get on that point so he can decap it for us. Alright, alright. Now get off the point. Everybody get off the point. Maybe. Goodbye, KV1. Now get off the point! That shot was awesome. I'm not even joking. All right, now I'm gonna run for my life because I feel like he's gonna target me now. Yep, I told you he was gonna shoot me. He's gonna probably be coming in front of me. He launched already on me. I don't know what he's doing, but I know what I'm doing. Rah! Rah! Crit, track, and transmission. Right here. Hey, I got him. I'm gonna run now. He's gonna kill me. Move. 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 Move, please, for the love of God, move. He does not like me. I can confirm that he does not like me. I have now contributed to his death twice. I don't think he likes me. He's behind me, isn't he? Ow! Stop shooting me. I don't know. I'm doing everything I can right now to relieve stress. Okay, so he was right here. Where the flip did he go? I hear a Russian engine to my right. I hear a Russian engine to my right. I think I might be hearing every single one of y'all's engine and not his. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice myself to help y'all find him. Alright, he's right in front of me. No, I sacrificed myself. I sacrificed myself. You wouldn't understand. So do you, City. But see, here's the difference between me and you. No, City. I'm actually useful. I have useful tanks. You're in freaking rat vehicles trying so hard not to do anything. Talk crap some more. Come on. I do not. Rudolph. Pinocchio. Hi. I have a stabilizer. I have his one weakness. You wish you had a stabilizer. No, you have a turret that's supposed to be a stabilizer that they haven't modeled appropriately in the game. That is not a stabilizer. That is a stabilized turret. That is not a stabilizer. That is a stabilized turret. It is a stabilized turret. The entire turret is stabilized. You rock around like a freaking ball. Shut up! Nah. 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 Well, good for you. Now shoot him. Okay then, shut up. You ain't useful. Again, I say, shut up. You're not useful. Why do we get so aggressive in this stuff? No, why do we get so aggressive with one another? Did you fire at the same time he did? If so, his shell might have been a little faster than yours, and it just dissipates the shell for some reason. They added that in an update not too long ago, and I noticed it immediately, and I was like, well, that sucks. Dude, it'd be so much easier to kill him if I knew where he was at. I don't think he's being tryhardy. Oh, well, nope, wrong crewman. I hit him, didn't do anything. My stabilizer should help. Not, nope, my reload's screwed. Yep. You know what? I'm getting sick of him. He wants to use a Russian tank. I will use a Russian tank too. No, I say if he's using Russian tanks, then we need to just retaliate with other Russian tanks that other nations have, just to piss him off. The bad thing is, his tank is more modern than mine, so it's like, oh, I'm still screwed. But, you know, at least I have a 105, right? Right. City, that sarcastic right is very, very helpful. You sound like Kronk from freaking Emperor's New Groove. Right. My childhood, you wouldn't understand. Hey guys, let's see if this works. Hey, KV1, I got a Russian tank. You got a Russian tank. You want to fool around? There's no helicopters or planes. Well, wouldn't you? Guys, I'll be lucky if I can even kill him, and y'all are talking about, you should aim here, you should shoot there. I don't know how to kill him. Oh yeah, let me just randomly... Hey, what? Where? Dude, he is behind me or something. I just got shot and lost everything. Where is he at? Oh, I see him. The bad thing is I don't have a shot. Yeah, I have it. I had him in my commander view for a second. And then I lost him because he smoked like a little biatch. You should stop drinking. We're so screwed now because he knows exactly where we're at. We're so freaking dead. My rear end is gone. I ain't staying here long. You know, at this point, I'd be willing to say that KV-1 actually quite literally showed us that he is quite capable of killing and beating the hell out of every single fucking one of us. But again, he's probably been playing for a long time. I've said it a lot, like... So yeah, he's been playing since basically launch, so... Bro learned a lot. Been 6 years, apparently. Well, I don't know where he's at. Maybe you should figure it out. Dude, I fired first. I'm not even joking. Okay, I'm done with this. No. I'm not doing that again. KV-1 just keeps using smoke, and he's using every freaking... The only way that I would do that again is if he had to use 6-7 vehicles. But even then, he'd probably kick our ass. But anyway, I'm going to get off for the night. I hope everybody has a lovely day, night, whatever. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.